This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it, body.
Wake your punk ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. Give it up for my man, Lord Rab. That's the East Oakland representative, Heather B.
It is.
Lord Rab with Hag Records, half a Grammy Records.
Yep.
What up, Khloe? That's family right there. He's telling true stories. We went to Clear Lake and we caught bass in the lake.
How many you caught?
Oh, Heather B, the number isn't important.
Oh.
You know,
One.
I actually didn't catch any.
Oh.
I caught large catfish, though.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, I
good, though.
caught a 12-pounder, 10-pounder. I don't know, give or take a lumber.
Yummy.
You know, speaking of the Bay, man, it's, you know, I get excited when I talk about the Bay because we got so much energy coming from the Bay right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And one of a pillar who's been in New York. How long you been in New York now?
Well, I don't live in New York anymore.
I know, but
I was in New York from 2002 to 2013.
And in that time, man, he's made his mark
Yep.
on the digital world and otherwise as well. A certified businessman. You don't even know how many businesses do you run now?
These days, it's just Vlad TV and Sneaker Watch.
And Sneaker Watch.
We trimmed down a few of the other ones.
Okay.
So it's just Vlad TV and Sneaker Watch now.
Give it up for DJ Vlad, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Vlad is here. Yo, congratulations on the site. It's starting to expand a little, right?
Yeah, we're up to 75 million page views. No, I'm sorry, 80 million page views a month now.
Okay, that's great. Now, put that in comparison to like Huffington Post or some of the other ones.
We're not as big as a Huffington Post
Okay.
or a TMZ.
Okay.
But in the hip hop world, we're essentially like the second biggest hip hop site.
Next to World Star?
Next to World Star, yeah.
Wow, that's a great place to be, man.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
How can we get Sway's Universe up there, man? What can we do?
We put up Sway videos up
Hey,
there.
man, I appreciate that, brother.
course.
Okay, thank
Of
you
course.
very much, man.
Of course.
Thank you kindly. We be having some good stuff over here, man.
100%.
Yeah, man.
You don't have the answer, Sway.
Okay, great. Thank you, Vlad. You've been waiting to say that, huh? Wow, that's an original. Did you come up with that one yourself?
I did not, actually. Someone else came up with it.
Yeah, I'm great. Hey, man, listen, man. He keep saying my name. I love it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, 14 minutes into the hour. We got Tracy G with a very special guest. DJ Vlad is here. Congratulations on the expansion of VladTV.com.
Thank you.
We saw your cameo on Love and Hip Hop. And then also, DJ Vlad has been the center point of a little bit of controversy.
Yeah.
How ironic. Go figure.
He's usually on the other side where he's telling someone else about their controversy and questioning them. But yeah, a rapper that everyone loves, Jay Electronica. One day he was pouring that bottle into a glass a little bit too much, hopped on Twitter, did some inebriated ranting, and he said this. He said, P.S. I never liked Vlad TV. That's right. I never liked you and your devilish energy, pussy. And Vlad, since you like blogging my rants, make sure the next headline reads, Jay Electronica says I'm pussy and he hates my blog.
Are you going to make that the headline?
I think he also issued a fatwa against it's like a holy war against me. Something like that.
Oh, damn.
He took it that far.
That's one of the tweets on there. Yeah.
What is this about? Do you know?
I honestly have no idea. Last time I seen Jay Electronica, we ran into each other at the B&H in Manhattan. It was like a couple of years ago. We chopped it up. Everything was cool. I haven't seen him since. At the end of the day, he's got his opinion. I think he's a dope artist. I'm looking forward to his album.
I love Jay Electronica.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
Exhibit C, I thought that was like the big song of that time.
Yeah, but I like what he stands for, too. I like his life philosophy because I think he offers a balance in the game of consciousness that the game is lacking.
Yeah. I mean, in fact, like he was supposed to be like the next big conscious artist to come out. You know, I mean, we haven't had one of those in quite a while.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people were anticipating that, that part of the genre that's been missing.
Yeah. So how are you going to react to this?
I mean, I think it's fine. Like, we put up so much stuff, about other people and, people, in the comments, people have their opinions and so forth. So if anyone ever has their opinion about Vlad TV, that's perfectly fine. I completely accept that.
But his opinion is about you personally. He said you have devilish ways.
What are you gonna say to that? No, I don't.
Devilish ways. But listen, a lot of these, I think a lot of it has to do with karma. It's like you said, you put a lot of craziness up on Vlad TV and other sites do it, and they, it seemed like, I'm just generally speaking, people focus on all that's negative. So eventually you're going to get some fallout from that. You're going to get some backlash from that.
100%.
And that feels like that's what this is, the laws of the universe.
Yeah, and I fully accept that.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. I fully accept that. And, and I expect that, being in the type of field that I'm in.
Yeah.
And this is, especially as big as our site is and how many people it touches and affects, I'm fully aware of that.
Okay, DJ Vlad, man. Will you ever reach out to dude?
I don't really have a contact on him, but, if there was someone who, I wouldn't personally reach out to him because we don't really know each other like that. But if there was someone who knew both of us and wanted to, kind of get us on the phone,
if he wanted
absolutely.
If he wanted to, you should give him a platform to just say what's on his mind.
I mean, people.
So those 75 million views you get a month,
80 Sway,
80 million views you get a month. That people can hear what Jay Electronica has to say. I like his voice.
Yeah,
and
I mean, everyone who we feature on the site always has a platform to come to Vlad TV and state what they want to say, even if what they're stating is that they don't like Vlad TV. It's always been an open platform for that, and whenever an artist gets upset or whatever else, we tell them yo, just reach out to us.
Yeah.
All the time. Because ultimately, our business, we're not really like a media takeout in the sense that, we just bash people all the time and make up fake article, fake headlines and stuff like that.
Hey, man, Fred Mwanga Gonga is our friend, man. Don't just be,
I mean, but some of the headlines are not always true.
Yeah, we clown them.
But, the core of our business is actually the interviews.
Yeah.
So if all we did was bash people all day long, no one would ever come to Vlad TV.
Yeah.
But the reality is that we do 5 to 10 interviews a week. Constantly.
Shit, we do that a day.
Talk about it.
Go to Sway's Universe. Go to our YouTube as well.
Shout out to Sway's Universe.
Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
so I'm saying that's the core of our business. And, we don't want artists constantly upset at us. We want artists to work with us so they come to Vlad TV and do interviews and keep coming back.
All right, 24 minutes into the hour. Tracy G. We got DJ Vlad just joined us this morning from VladTV.com.
Yeah.
And he's going to interject into these stories. Go ahead, Tracy.
So Lil Wayne, he's in the spotlight. And we know over the years, what has he said 1,000 gazillionaire one times, that he is the best rapper alive. And now he's trying to be maybe the best businessman alive because he has his own sports management company, and he has now hired his first client. That is an international soccer player from Portugal. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's buddies with Wayne, and he's going to be, the first one on his lineup.
I like that for Wayne. Just branching off, doing something different. He's always kind of been different. But the fact that he signed a soccer player is kind of gangster right now, right?
Especially Ronaldo. Wow.
Right.
Yeah, that's a big name right there.
That's a big name, yeah.
So that'll help him get it off the ground. I wish him success in it.
Absolutely.
Heather, you're a sports girl. You're a sports person. What do you think?
It would be interesting. It's good. It's good for him.
Yeah.
Branching out, doing business things. But it'll be interesting to see how it pans out. I think Jay-Z is the pillar and the staple of all of this right now, with all the people that he's been able to sign and the huge deals he's been able to broker under Rock Nation Sports. So let's just see. I'll give it another year or two just to see how it really works out.
We got to salute MC Hammer and Master P.
That's right.
They did it early on in the 90s.
They did it early on. You're right.
Remember that?
But in fact, I interviewed Master P maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And I asked him what the hardest, least successful business he's had of all the businesses that he started. And he said sports management.
Yeah.
He said that was the hardest business to be in. You got to baby the people. And, ultimately he just gave up on it.
He gave up on it. And then it's hard. That's a hard nut to crack because
Right.
the actual industry don't necessarily want you in. People got a lot of resistance.
Yeah.
Trying to break in those industries. What else you got, Tracy G?
Well, in other news, French Montana, Khloe Kardashian, we know they're a couple. A lot of people have their eyes focused on them, but they're very interesting because, one, they both have these long-winded divorces that are yet to be finalized, and then they kind of just don't look like a couple you can imagine doing adult things with each other. And they've also been very mum about the relationship, even though they've been up and down every single block together. But they finally have broken their silence. They have admitted that they are together. And French Montana, during a recent interview, he was talking about how it was actually Puff who suggested that they get together. And their first date was at a club. And then Khloe, she commented on people feeling like they're an odd couple and also people feeling like French Montana is a bad influence on her.
People are going to comment no matter what. If I dated like the most clean-cut, perfect guy, they're going to comment. So if I'm having fun and if I like this kid, no one else should care. They're not f***ing him, so why do they care?
Was that French that went on?
You know it.
Sound like Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, well, what do you think of about them as a couple? You think they're an odd couple?
Yeah, at first glance, but then when you think about all the Kardashians, Khloe's the most like gangster out of all of them. So then it makes sense for why she would find, an attraction in French.
Yeah, what do you think, Vlad?
I've known French for a long time. We actually came up together.
Yeah.
And French has always been very strategic in everything that he's done. He's kind of aligned himself. If you remember, he first aligned himself with like Gucci Man and Waka Flocka, and then he kind of aligned himself with MMG and Puff and everything else like that. And I think he's aligning himself with the Kardashians right now.
I don't know and I don't care.
Okay, so listen, if you ever been in a couple in a partnership where people thought you were a member of an odd couple, why was that? And how did you deal with it? 888-742-3345. Give us a call.
So if I'm having fun and if I like this kid, no one else should care. They're not f***ing him, so why do they care?
Damn, she said they're not banging them, right? 30 minutes into the hour, that was Khloe Kardashian of French Montana.
She's the more rebellious out of all the Kardashian girls, and that was her defending her relationship with French and saying, all right, maybe they look strange together, but it feels right.
DJ Vlad has joined us as well. We got Ray on the line from Pittsburgh.
What up, Ray?
What up, Big Ray? Now, the question is, if you ever been in a partnership and people thought you were an odd couple, and Ray, you called up. Well, you're in that type of relationship now?
Yes, indeed.
Now, what makes it odd to people?
What makes it odd to people? Because I listen to Tupac. You know what I mean? I'm a hood nigga for real. Like, employment ain't one of the things I do. You know what I'm saying? And she's a white girl. She goes to work every day. She listens to Tool, Korn, heavy metal, Metallica, and that ain't quite my music.
Because I'm just a real nigga coming through.
That's my teammate.
That's your team. Okay, so she seems like she's like a metalhead. She got a lot of tattoos?
No.
No tattoos? She's skinny?
I mean, she got a couple of our kids and stuff.
She got a couple kids? Okay. Damn, so you a hood dude, she's a white girl, and people think y'all just like oil and water.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I don't know what happens behind closed doors, and then you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know what happens when we're having a conversation. When we're conversating, we got the same goals in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know what I mean? Like, I do what I do. She does what she does. When we together, we together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they say opposites attract. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it makes it interesting, right? And love has no color, right?
Exactly.
Hey, Ray, you're a citizen.
A Sway in the morning.
Keep hanging out that white girl, man. I ain't mad at you, dude.
Oh, Sway.
Nah, man, I ain't mad at him, man. We got Dale on the line. Dale, what's up, man? You in the odd couple?
Yeah. Hey, what's good? How y'all doing over there?
What up?
Doing okay, man. What's up?
Hey, hell of I just want to say I love you, girl.
I love you too, Dale.
Yeah, Sway, I'm in a relationship now. I've been in a relationship for 5 years. I'm 47. She's 25. She'll be 26 the 12th of this month. We have a child together, and plus we are engaged to be married. My sisters don't like it. Her mom don't like it, but we don't give a flying fuck.
There you go.
Hey, man.
We do not care. We do not care. My sister, especially whenever we have a family function, what have you, on my side of the family, my sister don't invite her. I'm like, if she can't come, why in the fuck should I come?
Yeah. You know what? If the two of you guys are happy,
Yep.
then that's all that matters, man. You know,
All
Dale.
that matters.
Hey, man, congratulations. She's a grown woman.
She's a grown woman.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she knows the decision she's making.
And she loves herself some Heather B, and she got me hooked on to Heather B, and that's why Heather B, I always say I love you.
Oh, I was getting scared.
You chosen, Heather.
I thought they wanted a threesome or something. That way, that was sounding like
They
something
do.
else.
That's a sweet version of that.
Well, let me ask
Tracy,
you.
I ain't
Hey,
you.
Dale, are
Tracy,
y'all
wow.
shooting for a threesome with Heather B?
No, we're not
Okay.
shooting for it. See, we don't get down like that.
That's
Okay,
right.
all right,
I love,
okay.
that's why
Hey,
I love
Dale.
you and your girl back, Dale. Y'all
Hey,
are citizens of Sway in the morning.
There it is, Dale. All right, we'll take more of these odd couple calls. I want to hear about them, and we're going to play it back at the end of the show so your voices can be heard.
Yep.
888-742-3345. 33 minutes into the hour. DJ Vlad, thanks for coming through.
No doubt.
Yo, thank you for having me.
All right.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.